I'm Kelly Dowd, and I'm a Director of Data Insights at AT&T. So if you or any of your family members have a smartphone, a laptop, a tablet, or other device that you use to communicate, then there's a big chance you've been connected to our network at some point. Well, my job actually has very little to do with our network and a lot more to do with making sure that our employees have the tools and the knowledge that they need to be as productive and successful as possible. So in order to do that, I lead a team of about 25 folks ranging in background from software engineers to PhD data scientists and many other roles in between, including data engineers, analysts, and architects. And our team sits within the Chief Data Office inside of AT&T, which you can essentially think of as a centralized team that owns all of our data assets across the entire company. And my team then specifically is aligned to several business units, such as human resources, HR, legal, internal audit, and a few others. And we work with those teams on a daily basis in order to understand not only what data that they need and what they use it for, but then also the problems that they need to solve. And then we work with them collaboratively to build machine learning and AI, or artificial intelligence, solutions in order to solve those problems. So what is machine learning and AI? You can think of machine learning as having a really smart robot friend that learns from examples. So machine learning helps the computer to learn to understand patterns and then make really smart guesses. So an example of this, you can train it on a bunch of different pictures that have soccer balls and basketballs, and then it will essentially be able to tell you which ones have the soccer balls versus basketballs looking at pictures that it had not trained. And then AI really builds upon machine learning in order to supercharge your smart robot friend even more and go beyond just recognizing patterns, and it just continues to learn new things at a really fast pace. So it can even do things with you like answering questions just like one of your friends would, or even playing games with you. So the best part of my job is really getting to be creative and solve problems. So when I was your age, I loved brain teasers and puzzles, and today I still love challenging myself to come up with innovative solutions and new ideas. Working specifically in the tech space is really great because you get to work with so many diverse and amazing people who are all not only very smart, but also approach problems in their own unique ways. And it makes it really rewarding when you can kind of figure out how all those ideas overlap and then make something even better. So I actually started out studying biology in college with the hopes of becoming a doctor. However, I quickly realized I did not like the sight of blood, and I had to choose a different path. So my dad had encouraged me to go into business, and I really liked the creative side of marketing, so I chose to go major in that. And then I got lucky, but not lucky at the time, where I played soccer in college and got injured. So I had the option to stay in school for an extra year to finish out my season, and I chose to tack on a second major in information systems. And I'm so glad that life worked out that way, because ultimately I ended up preferring information systems to marketing, and then ultimately I chose to go back to school and get my master's degree in information engineering, and I'm still, use that day to day. I think my educational background, plus the fact that I still love to learn new things, are two of the things that really helped me to get where I am today. And in my opinion, two of the most important skills for girls that aspire to be leaders in the tech space are first, just having curiosity. So being curious, asking questions, having that desire to learn new things and never stop learning. And then second, just being able to not only understand things on a technical level and how you would build a solution from end to end, but then also being able to understand that problem that you're trying to solve from a business perspective and ultimately how it benefits your company. But beyond these two skills, there are many more that will help you grow in this tech space, including ability to work with others, but then also the ability to work at times independently by yourself, and then just having a competitive nature and that desire to solve problems. And then lastly, on that technical side of things, obviously being able to code would be beneficial, but also enjoying math and understanding logic is going to be really helpful for you down the line too.